I don't even think it's possible for these bearings or for any of these things to get corroded, because you guys seen how the transmission looked, and these things are like new. Look at that. Okay, so now that they're all in, look. Yeah, they're full of grease, of oil. They're all in. Now I'm going to put the washer, the thin washer, to the outside. Put the big washers. See? Now I can just flip it like that. Did you see? It won't fall out now. Remember that I wasn't able to do this, put it vertically like that, because the bearings would actually go through these Mickey Mouse holes. See? Would go out through here, but now because of the washer, it won't happen. So everything's going to be a lot easier. Still got to put it sideways again. It's just, I mean, you can't put it vertically, but I find it this way it's easier. It's easier to put it this way. Now with the oil, I don't even have to hold the other side. Use both hands. Should be able to do this in under half an hour. Now I know that the best way to put the washers is, you won't be able to put them all at once, remember? Sorry. You won't be able to put all the washers at once, so you'll put the one on the smaller side, this side here. You'll put the two washers, and then you'll slide the input, the shaft, and then you'll leave some space at the end. Then you'll put the big washer on the other side through the top with the dummy shaft already out. It's impossible to. I initially tried to put all three of them, at once, the whole thing together. That didn't work. Okay, did fall. Oh, fuck. Block of wood here, so that's level. Like I said, they should form a complete circle. If they don't form a complete circle, then one of them is missing. Put the other thin washer in. Move this pan out of the way now. Bigger tape. I didn't remove the reverse idler gear. It's not going to be necessary to remove it. Then you'll have to change your grip. Oh, that's the little washer fell out. Fuck. Change your grip and hold the gear from the middle. That way you can put your hands through the top. Input shaft. Input shaft is in. Output shaft is coming out. It's a lot easier and faster now. Input shaft is touching the transmission case. Pull it back, or pull or push it back a little bit in order to create some space for the washer. Oops, fuck, don't drop out the thin washer. Tilt it that way so that doesn't happen. Yeah. There's just enough space. Fuck, if that washer falls. Fuck it. Sakes. Push. Thin washer's trying to fall out of it. If I just leave it as it is, there's too much play. Problem is the gear's shifting back, but the washer isn't. It's sort of stuck by the oil on the case, which means if I push, when I push the input shaft, when I push the input shaft, this shaft, not input shaft, when I push the shaft back, the thin gear, or not, fuck's sake, not the thin gear, thin washer, spacer washer, wants to fall out. I need that space to put the big washer. Try to have to get two of these picks. One, try to push the washer in. There. Let's see. I'll check almost. Just put here. I don't want that washer to fall out. There we go. Now this washer here, the big washer. Now that everything's snug, the little thin washer's not going to have enough space to fall out. So there's oil, there's more room for adjustment. Remember, you gotta sort of wiggle this washer here. Just turn it upside down like this. Tap it down with the chisel. It's good to have a blunt chisel with a blunt end. Times like such as these. But it's just best to remove the washer again. Try putting it from a different angle. See? Looks like that's the angle. Yeah. Let's see. This chisel is actually kind of sharp, so I don't want to hit it too strong. Try So I tried this angle here. I'm going to try putting through this angle. You can usually push it out, using your finger and moving the gear up and down because it's stuck to the gear, to the oil pressure. Let's see if it'll go now. And I think that's it. I think we're good. Yeah, that's the angle. Go in. use this. There. Just get it in. Pull this fucking washer to its place. Turn the gear so you can find a smooth spot. Use this shift fork. It's a bit more of a bitch than it was last time. Last time I spent a long time trying to put the little cylinders in. Now this washer is being a bitch. Apparently it's sliding in through this side nicely, but not on this side, so I'll try through this angle again. Oh, I didn't think this would be such a bitch. Fucking bitch, man. God damn. Getting caught. Maybe it's not in the proper. I see the proper. Ah, there we go. Yes, fucking bitch. Same thing as was done before. There we go. I'm actually going to put that in the middle tab. Right now, while it's out, it's still still easy to turn the shaft, but once it's further in, it becomes more difficult. And I can also hit it with the hammer while this is out. The shafts are out, whereas once they're in, it's just really close to the case. So I have to use like a chisel, or I'd have to use this edge here, like something with a rectangular edge like that. Sides. Didn't even have to remove the reverse idler gear. Turn it upside down now. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if it turns freely now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit more pressure now. When I opened it up, the shaft here was sticking out too much. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be nice and close there. But yeah, there we go. It's turning freely. It's a little bit more friction, because I mean this thing was stopped for a long time, right? And plus I turned the shaft, pushed the shaft in further now to the proper place. There's a little bit of friction, but it's not getting caught on anything. The bearings are nice, snug inside. They're not coming out and hitting the shaft. Sorry, not the shaft. They're not getting caught on the groove of the housing. Back and forth. There's this little dent, this little projection here, that's what they call it. And I'm not sure what that's for. I believe it's for the to hold one of the parts of the overdrive here, top gear. You see, it's turning. Look at that. Turning freely. To exercise, push it in a little more. Okay, so we can exercise it more easily once you get that one. So I can use the input shaft to turn it. So. Shift forks, where are the forks? I'm going to take them back here. I think I can probably put, okay, now before I do this, I want to sort of test, study this to see see here. Synchro mesh does turn. Let me zoom in. So you see the synchro mesh here, it turns, look. It spins. This gear spins too. But you see it'll spin independently from this guy here. But actually wasn't supposed to spin. It's spinning now. because it doesn't have that little rectangle. Let's see if I put the rectangle if it'll spin. I don't think so. These little removable teeth, so I call them. I'm not sure if their proper name is. No, yeah, they don't. Yeah, when they were in. I mean, it would turn slightly, but not very much. I don't know if you can notice, but the brass meshing gear. Let's see if I turn this. See, it's got a groove on it, so you see. I moved it now. It's out of the groove. Move it back in. There's a groove there. You see it? Here at the tip of my finger. See? It's not actually supposed to move. So I'm thinking. Let's test this here. See, that's like neutral. You're supposed to go like this. Now it's moving together. This one. It's not moving, you see. And it's offset. You see, I believe it's supposed to be like in direct. You see how it's out of line? I believe these teeth are supposed to be in line with each other. Just test it outside like this. It's not shifting inside nicely with this piece here, with the input shaft. So that's the middle right there, that's neutral. Shifts nicely on this side. The other side doesn't shift at all. See, it doesn't go in. It'll go in up to the brass shifters here, but not the other way. So you can either hold it like this and spin this. I have to try to get it free. Maybe I can use a chisel. It's a little risky because brass, it's easy to damage. Looks like it'll come out. Yeah, there it is. It's out. I guess you guys didn't see what I did. Yeah, you did. I'll just quickly show you here. It wasn't like that, right? Like that.